Random Facts Week for your knowledge. Squirrels plant thousands of new trees each year simply by forgetting where they bury their nuts. A lightning bolt travels at speeds of up to 270,000 miles per hour, or 434,500 kilometers per h, and can reach temperatures approaching 30,000 degrees Celsius, or 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than the surface of the sun. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing in 1969 than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, which was completed around 2560 BC. The Empire State Building has its own zip code due to its vast size and the sheer volume of business it conducts. The code is 10118. Horseshoe crabs have blue blood, which contains a substance used to detect bacterial toxins in medical applications. Adult cats meow primarily to communicate with humans, not with other cats, which is a behavior kittens use to get attention from their mother. The first telephone book, issued in 1878 in New Haven, Connecticut, was only 1 page long and listed 50 names. The Sahara Desert expands and contracts in a cycle of roughly 20,000 years, influenced by the Earth's axial precession. Water can boil and freeze at the same time under a specific condition known as the triple point, which occurs at a particular temperature and pressure. More than 80% of the ocean is unexplored and unmapped, which is less known to us than the surface of the moon or Mars. Only female mosquitoes bite. They use the protein and iron found in blood to help their eggs develop. Lake Hillier in Australia is famous for its pink color, which is permanent and caused by the presence of a particular type of algae that produces carotenoids. The world's largest known living organism is an Armillaria ostoyi, or honey fungus, in Oregon's Blue Mountains, which spans about 2.4 miles or 3.8 kilometers. Before trees were common, Earth was covered with giant mushrooms some 24 feet tall, around 420 million years ago. Charles Darwin was the first person to put wheels on an office chair, adapting his work environment to help him move more swiftly between specimens in his study. The human body contains about 60,000 miles of blood vessels, enough to encircle the Earth more than twice. A group of crows is known as a murder. This term might stem from the crow's association with the symbolic meaning of death in many cultures. Norway knighted a penguin. The penguin's name is Niels Olav, and he resides in the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland. Diamonds can be created from peanut butter due to the high carbon content, although this process requires extensive purification and immense pressure, mimicking the natural geological processes. The pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench is more than 1,000 times that at sea level, making it one of the most extreme environments on Earth. The average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the world in a lifetime. An adult human has 206 bones, while a newborn baby starts with around 300 bones, many of which fuse together as they grow. The Atlantic Ocean is saltier than the Pacific Ocean, primarily due to the differences in rainfall, evaporation, and freshwater runoff between the two. The Amazon rainforest produces about 20% of the world's oxygen, thanks to its vast expanses of trees and plants. Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not. This classification is based on the botanical definition of berries, which states that a berry must develop from a flower with 1 ovary and typically have several seeds. The human eye can distinguish between approximately 10 million different colors, but our brains can't always remember specific shades. A standard golf ball has 336 dimples, which help it fly straighter and farther by reducing air resistance and influencing spin. The concept of bankruptcy originates from the Italian word bancarotta, which literally means broken bench. In ancient times, traders used a bench as a makeshift table, and breaking it was a symbolic act of a merchant's inability to continue business. Jellyfish are ancient creatures that have been around for more than 500 million years, making them older than dinosaurs and even some trees. All the planets in the solar system could fit between the Earth and the Moon with about 8,000 kilometers to spare. Flamingos are not born pink. They get their color from carotenoid pigments in the algae and crustaceans they eat. Cats have a unique righting reflex, which allows them to twist their bodies in mid-air if they fall, enabling them to land on their feet. The speed of a computer mouse is measured in Mickeys, with 1 Mickey representing 1/60th of an inch movement. The word laser stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. It describes how light energy is produced and amplified in laser technology. Like and subscribe for more random facts. What was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. Have a nice week.